It was just fun to be back out there, you know, just get back out with the boys and be able to compete, dial into our technique, and just getting back to the little details so we can go chase our mission this year.
You feel like there's a different vibe out there because you guys are in your second year with coach and kind of know what to expect and kind of hit the ground running?
I think we got a more trustworthy team, a more disciplined team, a team that holds itself accountable. So we're just going to go out there and work our butts off each and every day and bring our best foot forward.
What did you guys do in the off season to prepare for spring? What was the
weight room coaches, you know, kicked our butts each and every day, made sure that we were coming in extra to get extra work in. So we did everything that every other team in the country did was with our strength coaches and got more powerful, more explosive, and more dynamic.
Would you say that was one of the toughest off seasons between the season ending and now that you've experienced since you've been here?
I would say it was the most toughest off season because we toned it up a notch. You know, we wasn't too happy about our record last year. So this year, every time we hit that field, we had that in the back of our mind. So just make sure that we wasn't cheating ourselves and not cheating our team.
Was that the coaching staff? Was that the players? Or what?
It definitely was the players. You know, I definitely switched up my role. I was more vocal this off season, and a lot of other guys were more vocal because our coach said that we need to be player led, not coach fed. So now it's time for us to really dial it in and make sure that we hold everybody accountable, even the coaching staff.
Do you feel you have to step up leadership-wise in a role like that with Darius now gone?
Yeah, I have to step up, you know. I have to change my values, you know, be more for the interest of the team, so the welfare of all is great. So to make sure that we just bring our best each and every day, you know, even with fatigue, to make sure I'm aware of people who's fatigued and make sure that they're striving to be great today.
I know you play on the other side of the ball, but what kind of growth have you seen in Dorian since the end of last season?
Dorian's definitely been working his butt off, you know. He's been throwing extra, doing extra, and being a guy that we want to lead the team.
Do you feel like you were able to get stronger and kind of check off some of those physical boxes that you wanted to change?
Oh yes, we definitely checked off the boxes that we wanted to do. We definitely reached the peak we wanted to reach. So now we're just out there playing ball and having fun.
How about some of the young guys in the secondary? What do you see from them? Some of the quarterbacks and Stephen Blaylock.
Oh, we have a lot of talent. You know, Stephen Blaylock, he's playing like a veteran already. Today was a great day for him. You know, definitely a guy we could count on. Everybody who's in our secondary we could count on, you know, because we hold ourselves very accountable to a high standard in the secondary room. So we make sure we bring the energy, and everybody else can follow. If we're not bringing the energy, the linebacker will bring the energy. If they're not bringing the energy, somebody else on the defense will bring the energy. So we make sure we hold each other accountable and just do great things when we're on that field.
You mentioned last year's record. How do you look back on last year's results? How do you kind of process them?
We just look at them as mistakes, you know. We learn from those mistakes. So every time we hit the field, we make sure that we play it as if it's a game. Because, you know, you want to make the mistakes right now, so when game time comes, you don't make that mistake.
Do you see your role changing or expanding this year? Maybe more, I know you're already doing some return, but maybe a bit more this year?
I'm going to play my role to my best of my ability. You know, if they call me out there, I'm going to go out there and give it all for my team. I'm not a selfish person, so whatever they call me out to do, I'm going to do it my best with tomorrow.
How would you compare your comfort level now as opposed to this time last year when you guys were literally just starting with this new coaching staff and you never even been on the field with them before?
We definitely trust them a lot now. You know, we know what they hold us to. You know what standards they want us to abide by. So now we're just abiding by those standards and doing great things on and off the field.
Specifically about Coach Rhodes, what has he done for you in your development as a player?
Each and every day he provides me with knowledge and wisdom. You know, he's a great teacher on and off the field.